For some patients, it's difficult to put the Mobility Coach Pro on in sitting if they can't help you to lean forward, or it's difficult to put the sling behind them. So you can put it on in lying. Again, you want to make sure that the shoulder straps are going to be towards the patient's head and the leg straps are going to want to be towards their feet. In this application, you're going to take the leading edge of the sling, and if the patient can roll, they're going to roll. I like to fold this over a little so that you've got a smaller leading edge to get under the patient. So Randy, I'm going to have you reach over to that handrail, and I'm going to tuck this underneath the patient's pelvis, and you can actually tuck it all the way through. I'm going to line up the leg straps at about mid-buttock on both sides. And you can see the top one here is lined up around the middle of the bottom. I'm going to bring the shoulder strap up and over, Randy, and go ahead and lead back onto your back. Good. So the left shoulder strap is already in place. I'm going to bring the rest of the harness through, and I'm going to feed the right shoulder strap. Can you feed your elbow through it? Good. Roll slightly towards me, and you'll see again that the buttock straps are lined up around mid-buttock. This gives the best level of support. And you can, at this point, even bring these through the legs a little. Good. Roll over onto your back again. We're going to buckle the belt. 3 buckles, and tighten it. 2. And again, it's a little tougher for the patient to help in this position, but if they can, have them help. Can you find this buckle, Randy? And just like in sitting, this is a fine motor task, it's a strength task, it's a cognitive task, and it involves the patient in the process of putting the harness on. The tightening is exactly the same as it was in sitting. Either you can tighten the belt from either side, or you can hold under one side and just snug it up. You want the belt to be low and as snug as it's tolerable for the patient. If it's too tight, you can loosen it. And then with the leg straps, we're coming through between the legs. Just like in sitting, you want to feed the carabiner through the lower vertical loop on the front that is on the purple strap. Again, this is giving us that continuous support all the way through the purple. You're going to clasp onto one of the vertical loops, making sure the carabiner closes completely, and then you're going to tighten the leg support. Same on the other side. Bringing the strap through, feeding it through the lower vertical loop on the front, clasping onto a loop. Now again, you can clasp the top loop, the middle loop, the bottom loop, it doesn't matter. I could come around and grab one of the back loops. The actual loop you grab is not important as long as you get it tight and as long as you make sure that this carabiner closes completely. So let's leave that one a little bit lower. They are asymmetric right now. That does not matter. The sling will still function the same way. That's all there is to inserting it, and then the next step is to put it on the lift.